Greetings everyone and welcome to today's program. For today's program we have three sisters here and they're going to be sharing us what their summer looks like, what they enjoyed, what they learned. We're going to learn about their experience for the past 2 months, right? 2 months and a half. And we're going to learn about what they want to do for the fast that is coming up, what they plan to do, what it looks, how they fasted in the past few years when it comes to the fast of Saint Mary, which is Filseta, right? So we're going to learn a little about that. First, let's get to know them a little bit. So can you guys introduce yourself?
My name is Sorana. I'm 15 and I'm going into 10th grade.
Thank you.
My name is Heran. I am 14 years old and I'm going into 9th grade.
Hi, my name is Eliana. I am 12 years old and I'm going into 7th grade.
Okay, thank you all. So what did summer look like for you the past 2 months? First, let's talk about what you expected yourself to do. Like, what were your plans for the summer before the summer even began?
Well, I expected myself to be a part of a lot of church activities, and I expected my summer to be fun, obviously.
Yes. Okay.
I expected more of a getting up prepared for high school. And I also expected that I would have fun too.
Nice.
Obviously, the main thing is having a lot of fun, but maybe catching up on a lot more like educational stuff and definitely going to church.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Like after so many months of, being in school, you do definitely want to get some rest, be relaxed, have fun as well with your friends. But at the same time, like you guys said, be involved in church, grow your spiritual life, and then getting ready for school, for the coming school year. Perfect. So what did you guys do for the past 2 months and a half?
For the past 2 months and a half, the first half I've been at home taking care of my siblings. I have 2 brothers. And the other half I've been teaching MK students Begana, or volunteering to teach them, and that's been pretty fun. I've learned some stuff myself too, but I know a lot about Begana, but I've learned some stuff with them.
What did you learn, Begana?
I learned like the theory part of it, and I revised some stuff that I may have forgotten.
Okay. Who was the teacher? Like, who taught you Begana? Where was it?
It was a teacher from Ethiopia, and I learned online for a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you're volunteering when the other students are learning.
Yes.
How's that experience?
It's been good, and students are really nice. These are also the students here.
Both of you are the students you're currently learning?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is it in person, virtual?
It's
In
right here
person.
now, the Kidusan stuff.
So you're coming in person for how many days?
Every Monday,
Monday,
Monday, Thursday, and Friday, 4:30 to 5 to 7.
5 to 7?
Yeah.
2
So-
hours.
wow.
They have a 15-minute break.
Yeah.
It's not consistent. 2 hours.
It's a bit chaotic too. It's okay.
Still though, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dedication. I like that. Okay, all of you are learning Begana, I guess, and you're more experienced and you're volunteering. How are your experience in Begana specifically?
It's been really great. I've been having to teach my brother a lot too,
old
helping him
is your
catch
brother?
up. He's 9, turning 10 in August.
And you're teaching him. Like you're learning and then teaching yourself.
Yeah, but he's also in the class too.
Oh,
so-
he's also in the class. So you're helping him out.
Yes.
Nice. How does your experience in Begana look?
My experience, it's fun. It's really fun, mostly. And we do get at least some learning done.
Yeah.
They're good. They're fast learners.
They are.
Yeah, compared to the first week to now, they're very good.
And we both missed a few days. Maybe like a whole week, something like that. Yeah.
Are you catching up?
Well, we
Yes.
had a reason.
Yeah, vacation.
Oh, okay.
I was out of town.
Okay. Both of you at the same time?
No.
No.
Different times. Okay, so tell me more about your summer. What does it look like?
My summer, it mostly looked like I excel,
Okay, for those who don't know IXL, what is IXL?
IXL is a learning website where they have math, language arts, science, and social studies. And they also have a section for Spanish that I've currently seen. And it has a lot of subjects. For math, it goes all the way till calculus, I believe. English language arts, or language arts is what it's called. It mostly consists of grammar, writing mechanics, and reading passages.
And that's to prepare yourself for the coming year.
Yes.
Has that helped you?
Yes, it has helped.
And you've done that like often throughout the summer?
Mostly every day except
Wow.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Good job.
And also on my vacation, I took a break.
Good job. Okay. What else did you do?
I went to Atlanta for a graduation, and I also went to Myrtle Beach.
South Carolina.
Yes, South Carolina.
Nice. That sounds fun. What about you?
So I kind of like started off my summer with a lot of like educational stuff, like doing algebra books, preparing myself for 7th grade, although I'm taking a freshman level course next year. And what else did I do? I did like a lot of church activities, obviously the Begana class, and a lot of Muslim stuff because I'm a Mezamaran at my church, so a lot of preparation for Sunday Mariam and Hamle Gabriel.
How was the experience
It was
preparing?
amazing.
Really?
Loved it so much.
What was the best part?
I don't know, probably like after Talbot goes back in and just the Muslim circle. I love that.
That is true. We didn't talk about this, but which church are you guys from? And how was your church service experience, like going to church? How did that look like throughout the summer? And just tell us which church you go to.
I attend Hoytes Misrak Kidan Amrit, and I am a Mazamuran there, and yeah, I've been serving there. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. How's that experience being a Mizamaran?
It's really nice.
At your age, because depending on the church, sometimes they have a dedicated youth for little kids, and then they have for maybe 14 and above.
Yeah.
How's that experience for you?
It's been a very good experience for me. It has helped me to grow my spiritual connection with God, with like everything with God, and with my like non-spiritual life. Like I've learned a lot of stuff. Just not only Mezmur, but like Sunday classes on Sabat and like yeah.
So you're part of the classes
Yeah.
as well. How long has it been since you've been part of the Sabbath?
A very long time.
Really?
Yeah. I think since I was 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're saying that it has helped you.
Yes, it has.
Okay.
Spiritually and in the regular world.
Okay. So some people may see the benefit like spiritually, serving in the church helps you grow your spiritual life, but how has it helped you in your secular life, like in your everyday life?
It has helped me to be disciplined, to be kind, to teach others about God, and to like know what are the good and the bad stuff, and like what kind of people I should surround myself with to like make sure I'm not drifting away from God and like going into sin.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Just surrounding yourself with friends who have the same vision, who has the same purpose, serving God. Surrounding yourself with those friends really do make a difference, right?
Yes.
Have you guys seen that in your lives as well?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? Which church you go to?
I go to Hotel Misrak Kiran Church.
So you guys serve together?
Yes, we go to the same church.
How has it helped you?
It has helped me understand more about the Christian faith and understand more of the Bible and mainly the teachings. I stay upstairs and I stay with
The kids.
not the kids, where the I'm not sure
Where the
it's
classes
called.
are?
During
No.
Kidusan?
Upstairs?
Where the Kidusan takes place.
The teachings after Kidusan?
Yes,
Okay.
the teachings after Kidusan. I stayed to hear the teachings, and they have really helped me understand more about Wangela. They read the Wangel with Amaringa, and I do understand Amaringa, but I don't know it that well. So when they do the teachings, they break it down, and
Do they teach in English?
They don't teach in English, but they teach it in Amaringa, but it's like broken
Breaks it
down
down
where you can understand it
something.
more,
Okay.
and that has
That-
really helped.
That has helped you.
Yeah.
Listening to like the Wengel part when they're reading from the Bible and explaining it later on.
Yes.
Nice. Who are you?
So I go to Deborah June in Brookville, Maryland, and my experience, I've only been there for my second year, I think, very short time, but I've been loving it so much. I've made a lot of friends who I don't just only see at church, I hang out with outside of
Nice.
church. It's been helping improve my spiritual walk with God a lot better. To know even when I'm outside of church, to know the good from bad, just helped a lot.
That's amazing. What do you have to say about the friends that you made at church? Did you know them from school, or did you meet them there, met them there, and then made connection there at church, and then you just kept on being friends from there on?
So majority of them I met there and became friends with them, and then continue relationship off of there. But two of them I've also brought to my church and helping them grow there spiritually with God too.
Nice. Are you all part of Abuna Gorgorus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys in the same class, or
We are one class difference.
one class? Together?
Us two.
Okay. How has that helped you? Because I know that's another way to, surround yourself with students your age that are also learning the same thing. So how has that helped you being part of Abuna Gorgorus?
Well, I graduated Abuna Gorgorios last year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But it has helped me to collaborate with other kids my age and hear their story and hear what they've learned, and I can tell them what I've learned and how Abuna Gorgorios has benefited them. And it's just fun being around people your age doing what you love.
Okay. Now that you graduated, any plans?
I do plan on teaching at Abuna Gorgorios, Mezmur or Bible study, and I'm very excited to be surrounded with so much
I'm
greatness.
so happy to hear that.
Yeah, thank you.
You graduated and now you're going to serve and then teach the little kids.
Yes.
Nice.
So my time at Abuna Gorgorios has helped. It has also helped me understand. It has helped me the teachings after the Wengel. It has helped me in that way, and it also has helped me understand more about Maringa.
Mm-hmm. Do they teach Amharic?
Yes, they
Nice.
do teach Amharic at Abuna Gorgorios. The classes they teach are Christian ethics, Qadasi, Amaringa, Bible study, and there's also Mezmur.
Which one is your favorite?
My favorite? I really like the Bible study, but I also like the Amaringa teacher
Okay.
very much.
Okay. What about you?
So unlike them, I'm still gonna be on Abuna Gorgorios for 2 years, I think. But so far my experience has been really great. I've made a lot of friends. It's helped improve my Qadasi learning and a lot of my Amaringa. And my favorite class has to be Bible study. I can reflect a lot on it and like go back home and like make connections in my Bible while I'm reading it.
Nice. Okay. So let's go straight to the fast that is coming up, the fast of St. Mary Filsata. What are you guys looking most forward to? Like, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to mentally like cleansing myself, being less on my being more like less on social media, focusing more on God, being at church more, and preparing myself, like restricting myself from meat and dairy products, and just growing my relationship with God.
During this fast, I look forward to the fast and where I have to give up things and give up dairy and meat and do eggs count as dairy?
Eggs? Yes.
Okay. And I'm also looking forward to getting closer to God, and I'm also looking forward to going to church with my father. Because usually on the last week of Kidusan, every day we go to church, and it's really helped us going to church, so that at church I can just focus on that, and your mind shouldn't wander off during church. You should focus on the Kadasi. So I'm going to focus on the Kadasi during this and you should every Sunday, every time that you go to church, you should always focus. You shouldn't wander. And I'm looking forward to getting better at that.
I think that's very important because it's not just the youth, it's not just little kids, it's everyone. People tend to get distracted at church during Kadase. So always reminding ourselves to, try to focus on the Kadase, on the prayers is important. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah. And so Diana, what did it look like for you, like for the past few years, this specific Versataton? Because I think it's a very special fasting season, this specific one, because I hear that a lot of little kids, youth, a lot of people choose this fast specifically to fast because it's a very unique fast book. So how has it looked like for you in the past?
It's been great. I have so much less distractions because I'm mostly at home because we're on summer break. Like it's mostly during summer break, so I can focus more on my spiritual life. I'm not on my phone as much because I don't need to be. I'm at home. I don't need to see other stuff, and I can attend church because I don't have to worry about school. And yeah, it's a great time to focus on my spiritual life. And yeah.
Okay, thank you. So what was your experience in the past, and like what are your goals for this one?
So in the past, I usually go to church every day during the entire Tzom. I look forward to like growing my relationship with God, trying to like put like myself like away from like secular things, like being on my phone, social media, like less of that stuff. My like goals like probably would be like actually trying to fast because the first 5 days we'll be going on vacation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that'll be a little struggle, but I'll try to get it through. And I'm probably going to do a lot of asking and maybe touching for intercession a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 3 weeks left, right, before you start school?
Yes.
All of you, right? Same time?
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking forward to it? How are you guys feeling about starting school year?
Well, I am sad summer is coming to an end, but I am excited to see my friends. I'm excited to see what 10th grade has to give me, and I'm excited to learn many new stuff, many new classes, and maybe see new students too, make new friends. Yeah.
Okay. Do you already know that like you will have friends in there that you had like last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
For me, I am looking forward to high school, but I'm also a little nervous because
You're like starting your freshman year, right?
Yes,
So that's
I'm
always
starting
a little
freshman
scary.
I do have some friends that are going to the same school as I am,
Okay.
but I'm not sure how frequently I will see them, so
Yep. You don't exactly know what to expect, right?
no.
Yeah. I understand.
Okay, so for me, I'm like looking forward to seeing my friends and stuff, kind of excited for the new school year, but also at the same time kind of nervous because a lot of people have been telling me 7th grade is not, you gotta like focus on your schoolwork, don't get it distracted by friends and like drama and stuff like that. You know, and also as like a Christian person, like gossip and stuff, try to like stay away from that too.
That is true. That is true. I think choosing who you are friends with is very important. And
Yes,
just like,
definitely.
even if they are your current friends, like staying away from certain people will help you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what advice do you guys have? Because I really like the fact that all three of you are in some shape or form part of the church service, whether it's mesmer, whether it's anything. You guys are doing a lot of things, and you guys are learning. You guys are learning. But again, you guys are doing a lot of things, honestly, and you guys are examples to other youths. So what advice do you guys have for the youths that are listening, that are maybe trying to be more spiritual, to go to church, to attend church, to maybe join Abunagorgorios? What do you guys have to say for youth your age?
So for the youth, I recommend to stay focused, don't get distracted with unnecessary stuff that won't benefit you, and just try to learn more about your religion. It's very good to be educated so you can, teach when you grow up, and you can teach your kids and they can teach their kids, and just pass on the tradition or the religion. And you should stay focused, like I said, and you should not surround yourself with sin or distractions. And yeah, that's it.
Those are really good points.
So advice I would give for the youth, I would say like she said, don't get distracted, or I would also say that you should focus on what's important, like your school, and if you have anything that is really important to you, stay focused on those. More importantly, your school, though, because without education, it's really hard to... I feel that without education, it's really hard to, like, have a good future. I mean, you could have a good future, but
Education is important.
Yes, education is very important.
Okay, thank you.
So for someone who's had like a lot of change in the past year, like for some people who are like having friends that aren't like, maybe not like, even if they're like Christian or something, whatever, like if they're not like someone that you can't relate to like religiously, they don't have, maybe don't share like any, if they're not Christian like at all, just like drop them. It's not that big of a deal. I prefer having friends at church and stuff, people who share the same faith as me, people that I can connect with. And definitely focusing on your education, because that's going to be something that's going to build you a life in the future, because without that, it can be nothing.
Those are all good points, yes. And some people try to fit in, which could lead them into the wrong direction, right? Like trying to fit into the environment that they are in, which could be bad. So sometimes it's better not to have any friends at all than to have the wrong friends and end up somewhere you do not want to end up.
Yeah.
So choosing your friends wisely. Education is key, right? As youth, especially your age, some people might have a hard time taking education seriously, but like you guys said, it is really important to take it seriously because that's what will get you somewhere in the future. Okay, it's gonna be a lot easier for you guys to reach whatever it is that you want to reach in the future through the education, and spiritually growing as well is necessary, honestly. Okay, thank you all so much for this conversation, for this discussion. I'm sure the audience learned a lot through this. Okay, so this is it. This concludes our program for today. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope everyone learned from this discussion that we just had. May God be with us all until we see each other in another program.